A bespoke art salon featuring multidisciplinary artists with the aim of experiencing the art away from the gallery and within living spaces is an interesting approach for art lovers. Born out of a collaboration between SRS Collection and Uwevwi, a platform dedicated to showcasing contemporary African artistry, Art at the Mews seeks to place artists' works both at the forefront and at your centerpiece. Nazarene Brinije, curator of this showcase, says this is a welcome deviation from the norm.
Usually we used to see art displayed in galleries and traditional setups like that, but we wanted an experience where people would see how the art is being set up in their personal spaces, in their homes, how they will enjoy the art, how the ambience will feel. We're having a lot of artwork. We also want to show collectors how they can display their artworks without it looking clumsy and overstyled, but also in a minimal way that is also pleasing to you. We wear our art in different forms and in different ways. And for this artist, having to work with them, even with the musicians, to come together to bring this experience forth has really been a blessing. I like both traditional and contemporary. The reason why I really like contemporary is because they are now and they are here with us. So we get to really engage with them, to see the process, to see their passion. We're not just told stories, but we get to experience the artist in this current time and in this current place. So in the next 100 years, we'll be part of the story they will be telling. We'll be part of the things that influence their choices.
One of the showcased artists, Babatunde Ogunlade, who uses a lot of acrylic on canvas, shared that his works are predominantly influenced by his environment.
The way people live, they're going and going out, the way they make their living and struggle in this Lagos environment, and most especially the way of life of people around me. So that people influence me a lot, and the activities I see around my neighborhood.
One of Babatunde's showcased works, Second to the Last Bus Stop, depicts a sense of direction and support for visitors in a new city. Cameroonian visual artist Nathalie Jaku Kassi initially started working with clay as a ceramist, but is currently exploring newer mediums such as bronze, wood, and marble stone.
At the first was by curiosity, but since people like it, so I have that curiosity and eagerness to continue to explore in other mediums. Sometimes I like pears. I cannot explain why. I like seeing sometimes I was into pears or tree. Now, this one I cannot really say something inspired because of the demand of small works. I try to produce some Trinity works.
From sheer artistry to cultural and societal nuances, the showcased artists have a message to convey. One of such messages is that of friendship and camaraderie as conveyed by this artist.
How do you see things around you? So what is quality to you, and how can you define friendship? So this work is just talking about quality friendship. You know, these are my works, and this is my work, and I think I'm putting a lot of time into my work. So these are my friends. So, and I communicate with them because I want to know more about them, so I give more time to them. I give them a lot more time to understand them more, for them to also understand me.
The evolution of art in a digital world is another development artists are benefiting from.
These days you can make money online, even being in the house, and you make your money, you buy your materials, and you do your work. You don't need most of the galleries to even, start boosting your art before you could make money, or sell your art before you could make money. So it's more like relaxing and doing your art. It's more like you're having fun. And let me tell you what happens when you have fun and do your work. It makes you do more and better.
Support for the arts is integral to the conveners of this platform's vision. SRS Collection, whose properties offer a blend of wellness, fine dining, and art with sophisticated living, is at the core of this. But what makes this collaboration matter?
It's the whole experience that comes with it. For instance, you go in there, you go into your room, you see your piece, maybe a piece of artwork, and you've been there for about 7 days or a month. When you're leaving, it's like you're leaving something that stays with you, and sometimes you just want to take that piece away. So as a result, We've partnered with certain art curators so that they can have their pieces in certain parts of the building, certain parts of the apartment, and then that way you're able to purchase the piece, you have it in your home, and you're able to always remember and connect it with SRS at the end of the day.
The Stay series at the Mews, a curated selection of properties that embody the essence of luxury and exclusivity, is the first of these series, a deviation from the SRS standard apartment model.
Here it's townhouses that you have. So 4-bedroom houses, beautiful garden, pool. It's like you're staying in your house, but there was high demand for it. So as a result, we came up with the concept Stay series. So you could book these sorts of spaces on that platform, and you can book it for a night, you could book it for a month, you could book it for a year if possible. Of course, that will be dependent on the availability at the end of the day. But these properties are going to be handpicked by our team.
1 year ago, I couldn't imagine how the woodwork will go. It's going very well. I couldn't imagine. So I hope it will continue to go in the right way if I put myself into. Because if I stop working, surely I will not have something in 10 years coming. But if I continue to improve, and by God's grace, if I'm healthy, and if I continue to have inspiration, who knows what will come out.
Abby Owolawi for Arise News.